What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Adele from Inkie Quill, and we're diving into some project life today. I have now finished my 2018 albums. Yay! It's such a good feeling to just have a project completed, especially one that has been dragging on and on and on past the kind of due date that I gave it. And it's a nice feeling. So I'm working in my 9x12 album. I get a lot of questions every time I post a Project Life video about where I get my albums from. I bought them from Studio Calico, from their website, but shipping to Australia is horrendous. So just keep that in mind. And I have been working in 9x12s for 3 years. And this year I'm going back to 12x12. So now all my cards are in, and it's time to start sticking and plonking all of the things. So this layout is obviously from December, hence all the Christmassy things. My dad has a terrible smartphone, but I treasure his little pixelated, blurry camera photos so dearly. My dad has probably learnt how to text and send messages in the past couple of years, and I absolutely love them, and so is my mum. And even though they're not the greatest quality, I still love to print them out, pop them in my Project Life, and just, keep the memories that he feels are important to send to me. I think it's then important to take them out of the camera, take them out of the phone, and actually get them in an album as well. So this is their Christmas tree. So they put up their Christmas tree and sent me a picture, and there's a lot of nice childhood homey memories around setting up the tree. And so I was feeling quite nostalgic when I created this. I also didn't have, at this point, I still had lost my Christmas supplies, which you've probably heard me talk about if you've watched any Christmassy videos of mine. I've since found them, which is really awesome. I filmed a grab 5 for YouTube, possibly for December, and a number of videos for Patreon that will go up using my Christmas goodies, which is exciting because I do love Christmas. I don't do December daily. I failed at that. I love watching people's flip throughs of their December daily, but I just find it hard to keep up with, and I don't do enough in December to document that much. So here's my little cherry-faced zombie. He always looks like a zombie when he eats his cherries. That Love You was one of my Inkie printables from a few months ago, and I'm just adding a few little hearts. I've documented so many photos of Archie eating berries. They're definitely his number one go-to snack, and I wish that cherries weren't as messy as they are, because it's a bit tricky to eat them on the go. They're more of a home snack rather than a let's put some in my bag and try to bribe you to be good at the shops kind of snack. Adding a little label here, and then on to the next one. I always seem to find the cherry stickers that are buried in, mostly in my planner sticker books, but I always find cherry stickers and strawberries way after doing any of these layouts that have those specific photos on them. So I should probably get them out and put them in a specific spot so I remember. So this next one, I just want to document how Archie was with the buns at this point. So here he wasn't 2 yet, so he would have been 1 3/4, I guess, whatever that is in months, I don't know. And he loves the bunnies. He still does. And every morning he wakes up and he goes and gives them little pats, and they come running over to him. It's pretty cute to watch. But at this point, they were still sussing him out. They hadn't, I can't blame them. They hadn't completely trusted him yet. And so there's many times where they just sit out of range so that he can look at them but can't quite reach them. If you're new to my channel, I have 2 house bunnies. The grey one is Frida. The brown one is Poppet. They're litter trained, and they have been around for a while. Poppet's 8, I think now. Frida's 6 or so, and they they're very cheeky. They get up to lots of shenanigans. I was finally able to use that grey bunny ephemera piece. I think it was left over from a old citrus twist kit that I had been hoarding for a good year, I would say, because I was waiting for the perfect Frida photo, and because it's such a large ephemera piece, it's not a really large ephemera piece, but it's not the type that I would usually be able to squeeze on a layout with on a photo, I'm sorry. I knew that I needed to put it on a journaling card, and quite often I don't do a separate journaling card. I usually just leave it as the photo. So I wanted to make sure that I got that done. Then this is my title card for this week. So sometimes there's no rules in scrapbooking. When I started Project Life, I thought that you had to do a 4x6 title card, and it had to say the week, and it had to be in the top left-hand corner every single time. But you don't. You can do whatever you like. You can do Project Life by month. You can do it by week. You can do 1 page, double page, up to 15 pages, as I have been known to do for 1 week. And there's no rules about it. So quite often, especially if I've got a very photo heavy week, like this one was, I think, I like to use an actual photo as my title card instead of not wasting a spot, but taking up a spot with just a card that says the dates. I like to include it on a photo. So this, I always try to look for photos that have a bit of empty space in them, a little bit of a pocket where I can put either some alphabet stickers or a label, or both in this case. And this was a photo taken of Archie at his childcare. We call it little school, just to make the transition to big school make sense for him. And he absolutely loves it there. I think a lot of it is that he gets to just run wild. He really is an outside kind of person. You know how some people are inside people, aka me? Some people are outside people. Either is fine. You might be a little bit of both. Archie's full outside. If he could stay on grass all day long, or in sand, dirt, rocks, mud, any of those things, he'd be happy as Larry. I, on the other hand, prefer my couch, my inside, my carpet, and not the sunshine. So we're very different in that place, and we don't have a backyard that he can run around in. We only have the deck, and so he really loves the grass when he goes to little school. That was a very long-winded story about grass, but we're back on track. If you're new to my channel, whenever I have a quiet week, there's usually a lot of photos of my toddler. It's just, that's what mum life is. I work from home, and that's just what my life is. And I think that when we do sometimes get under the spell of comparing Project Life to other people's project lives, and they might be going on exciting holidays or going out and doing things. Sometimes I don't leave my house for a week, and that's okay, except to pick up my son or to, I don't know, run to the grocery shop. And those weeks are okay too. It's just part of everyday life. And that's the thing that's fab about Project Life, is that you can document the everyday and embrace it and celebrate just those everyday moments. This card here is, this is one of Aaron's best mates passed away a couple of months before our wedding, which is why Archie's middle name is James, named after our mate Jimmy, which his name is James, but we called him Jimmy. And so Aaron posted this memory on Facebook where they all turned up at our house wearing the same shorts, and it was a funny moment captured. It's nice to include those memories in my project life as well. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've got one more video on here in a fortnight. It's a layout before I go on my 6 weeks maternity leave. And there will still be videos going up every 5 days on Patreon though. So Patreon peeps, don't worry. But I'm taking a 6-week maternity leave from YouTube, and I will be back mid-December, but that's not until the end of the month. So I will see you in 2 weeks, and then having 6 weeks off. Bye guys.